Alright, welcome back. So today, just like yesterday, we're going to be watching another Leffen set. This one's going to be from, last time it was Paragon 2015, whereas this one is going to be January of 2024. Much more recent set. Same player, different character, different matchup. We got Zain. And I watched the set live, right, at Genesis this year. I was not in the crowd at this point. I was at Guild House. But this is a set I think has been really... I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about it. But I think this set is one of the craziest sets that, like, they don't talk about. And obviously, I think, a lot of people don't think this, but Sheik Marth, very interesting matchup. Very, like, even. I mean, obviously, there's a bit of fuckery going on, but, like, very even at the end of the day. Very, like, I don't know, very interactive. Like, both characters have extremely clear advantages, which is like a big reason I like it. But yeah, Zain takes the first two stocks. You can see Leffen. I believe he just lost to Cody pretty badly. He had to play like pretty soon after. I love that. The Shino Stall edge guard, I don't see other Sheiks do that, but I do that, and I see Leffen do that sometimes. I thought he could mash Nair to that, but he could not. Zain is also just so talented. It's fucking crazy. A lot of Marths nowadays also, that's the common like high level DI against the down throw. So DI slight forward, right? Because the typical thing you'll see is if they DI behind, you up smash. If they DI in front, you just like forward air. So Marth players have started doing slight DI forward so that if they get forward aired, they don't go that as far and they won't get up smash. But you can just up smash it usually, which is really, really good recognition from Leffen there. Ooh, that should have saved him there. Which just shield. These ledge situations are going to be very important in this set. I think both these players, specifically in this matchup, are extremely good at capitalizing about their opponents being in the corner. Marth also infamously kind of struggles to edgeguard Sheik, which is very relevant in this matchup. Marth's struggle to kill is like the biggest thing in this whole matchup that will swing games. They also end up starting on FOD, which I think is pretty interesting. Although I guess I'm pretty sure Genesis is an FD starter tournament. So I assume Sheik bans Yoshi's an FD. And I guess Zain bans Battlefield Dreamland. Oh, that's... Whenever you get a kill like that on a Marth, it just feels so good every time. Gets the shield grab. On DI away there, you're supposed to re-grab from about 0 to about 40 or 50. But I think it's very hard. But a lot of Sheiks just never miss it. Brilliant. Run up shield grab is like that. It always reminds me of Plup. So good. So clean. Very winnable game. Sheik at high percent, doesn't get comboed as hard, still dies in like the same amount of hits. Like, being a high percent is just so good in this matchup. Because it's so easy for Marth to like juggle you. Like his fair, especially his fair, is such an amazing combo tool versus Sheik, and it just kind of goes away at this percent. Like Sheik just goes so high it becomes a juggle, which is not to say that that's bad, but it's so easy to like fair, can combo Sheik. Even if they DI out a lot in this matchup. Oh. So I remember hearing Blur talk about Zain right before this tournament and how they were practicing using Nair a lot in like kill setup situations versus Sheik. But you see there, Leffen actually SDI'd the Nair, which caused him to live. He could totally win this game. Yeah, and doing Nair there instead of the weak up air. Very, very good. This is Genesis X, right? Yeah, Genesis X. I'm pretty sure Genesis this year it's called Genesis X2, I believe, which is really confusing. You see the Roman numerals with like a 2 afterward, and you'd think it's 12, I believe. But this is supposed to be Genesis 11 in about a month, which is very exciting. Should be up air. So up air knocks down at 23% on Marth, which is extremely important. Because if you get the up air at even 22, and it doesn't tumble, it just doesn't combo that well. Or honestly, it doesn't even combo at all. But the second they're at 23, it's like such a big opening. It's like unfathomable. Also, whenever you see Marth get up their forward air, up their up tilt, port matters a lot. Like, I'm not sure the specifics. I think they can get it regardless, but Marth getting port 4 is a big thing in this matchup. And I guarantee players as sweaty as these two, they like RPS for it before the set. I promise. Amazing. When people hit your shield in the corner, Wave Dash back is very underutilized by lower level players, but just creating more space to like give yourself room to like dash dance or play a mix up like that is amazing. Leffen also in particular is absolutely incredible at edge guarding Marth. Like, his punish game is definitely the biggest thing you notice in this matchup, where he kind of like, when he picked up Sheik back in, what, 2021? Or I guess like after quarantine, right? Kind of revolutionized the punish game a little bit with down throw up air at 23, and with just rinse and repeat Sammy style edge guards that a lot of Sheiks kind of wouldn't use before. But Zain is just so incredible at this matchup. And just in general, Zain is so fucking good. Nair, yep. Tech chase, he read that, but I don't think there was time. Zain is a huge proponent of empty lands, like all the time. He'll just like empty land, not even like raw tomahawk into a mix up. He'll just like create. It sounds stupid, but he'll just like create mix. Like he just like he'll make the situation that like doesn't even really exist, which is like, I don't know. It's very, very powerful. Because if you play like a normal situation, even like a tomahawk 50-50, like Leffen's seen that 1,000 times, you can be much more ready for it. And even if he like loses it sometimes, like, I don't know, just creating new situations can be very good. You see a player like Mango do this a lot, where he'll just kind of invent a mix-up that even if it doesn't really make sense, he'll just like play it for like the set. I don't know. Oh, I remember this. That forward smash was not great, obviously. So on this stage, just something I labbed out in like 2019 that no one really does, but you can aerial interrupt on the stage as Sheik on both platforms, side plats. It's a 2-frame window, and you can RTC Marth. He lands on the platform at like 36 or something. Oh my god, that jab. That was beautiful. But yeah, normally, kind of like I said yesterday with the platform tech chase and the Fox Ditto, when you down throw Marth on a stage like this or Battlefield, you generally have to 50-50 between like, if they tech in place, you can't always like Waveland regrab. But on Dreamland, the earliest percent he lands on the platform is around 36. And if you do the aerial interrupt, since there's less time than a Waveland, you can grab all the options. But since it's kind of hard and it's very niche, a lot of people don't actually use it. But I swear every European has this like fucked up chord. I've seen like 3 Europeans, I guess including Leffens, like they just have their fucked up chord. Something in the water. Something evil. Terrible Nair. Well, not terrible. I mean, he's Zain, but, you know, very easy to punish. Wow. ASDI down in the first hit and F tilting in between the hits of Nair. Like, I'm telling you, this set was secretly so crazy, and no one really talked about it. That was crazy. I don't know how Zain even did that. I don't even know how to explain it. That was fucking crazy. He got hit, and he, like, went forward with his... I think he shield SDI'd off and got the forward air. Nice. So, big thing, I'm sure people have talked about this in commentary before. Puppy guarding, or like, whatever they say, like, puppy guarding Sheik while she recovers, and she, like, going out there to threaten, like, back airing her or something, especially with characters like Falcon, Fox. I don't see Marth players do it as much because their bear, like, turns them around, and it's kind of, like, really commit, but you kind of have to, like, go out there and threaten it, because it fucks with her, it fucks with her pretty bad. And it's very strong. You see players like Wizzy do this very well. And I'm sure it's relevant, like the Puff matchup as well. Like I'm sure HBox is probably really good at that. Should be a kill here. Nice. So you'll see that they started on FOD, right? And Zain's first counter pick was not FD or Stadium like you'd normally see. Maybe not normally, but I'm also kind of a bit of a proponent of this. I think Marth's best stage in this matchup is actually Yoshi's, or Stadium, probably. Just because the kill power being increased is just so important to a character like Marth, since that's like truly his only struggle in the matchup for the most part. He also definitely struggles getting like CC grabbed. Brilliant fair. Brilliant edge guard. Like, Leffen's such a different like beast in this matchup. Really good angle too. His notch is clean. I won't lie. That was a clean notch for sure. Nice dash back. Nice. He's probably gonna go for slide off. You can grab ledge there. Yep. 3 stocks to 1. What a machine. Raw tipper. Hard read. I'm super bad as a player right now. One of the things I've been struggling with for a while. I'm better about it right now. But struggling with Marth on the ledge. Oh, shit. SD at 0. He's up 3 stocks to 1. Now the game is completely even. Genesis top 8. People are screaming. Alright, let's see the follow-up. No follow-up. She'll drop fair. Tippers. I believe Marth's tipper fair as well is generally the biggest opening Marth can get. It's not a grab. It's not an up air. It's not whatever. I think it's a tip or forward air. Nice. This could be the 3-stock comeback. Gets the tech chase. Edge guard. Rolls up. Look at him. That's a pop-off. He's fucking stoked. Fuck yeah. He's so happy. Looks at the camera. Alright, back to Yoshi's. Confidence in the counter pick, despite Marth having 3 stages that are arguably the best, right? Between FD Stadium and Yoshi's here. Really hard juggle situation. Feels like I don't know how I dropped it, but you put my Marth there against Leffen, I'm probably dropping it somehow. I don't know. Gets the... Wow. Gets the slide off. That's like perfect DI on the down throw. He goes for the bear. See, kind of like puppy guarding her like drift back to ledge. Since she doesn't really have very good drift, and her recovery doesn't... Well, it goes pretty far, but like... I don't know. Just using that. She doesn't have like a Marth side B or whatever she can use to like swat you away while you're trying to do that. She kind of just gets hit by it if she is near you, so she has to like recover from further away, which makes her easier to edge guard. Great OMS attack. Leffen, back in like 2017 probably, one of the first players I saw consistently using OMS attack, fast fall to ledge, ledge dash. Like, there's a old site at Summit, at least, where I would watch, I think it was Leffen versus Pew Pew Pew, Kevin Toy, and it was like that tech chase up B that Marth players used to do, and I just see Leffen hit the beautiful OMS attack, fast fall, ledge dash, up smash, and it kills. Huge swing. Forward throw, I don't think I agree with that very much, but it's alright. Oh, misses the shield drop there. Oh, so scary. Doesn't get hit by shield grab? Fucking slant, I swear to God. I don't think up air kills there. Maybe it does. But fair does. Zain looked pissed about it. Zain needs this. Zain doesn't want to get 5th to Genesis. The fuck? Zain. Goes for upper there. Beautiful juggle situation. Oh, drops it a bit there. Great wave land. Using air dodge to escape the juggle situation with Sheik is really important. Because if you just come down, like a lot of low level Sheiks will try to come down with like just down air or something really like... Oh, nice drop fair. Super unreactable, completely kills. Beautiful. But a lot of low level Sheiks will try to come down with like down air and just lose to up air over and over and over and over and just say there's nothing you can do. And there kind of isn't anything you can do, but if you make it trickier, they will drop it. Beautiful. Weak fair, or weak bear, almost always just combos into fair on DIN. It's like so strong. I'm also a big proponent of in between stocks of Sheik's on the ledge, trying to take another SD at 0. It's got to feel bad. I don't like back throw, but he's so good at edge guarding, and he's just such a back throw user with Fox too. Like, he just loves to gimp people all the time. I don't remember what I was saying about whatever I was just saying, but just know it was probably some good shit. I remember I was excited about that. And still, despite the SD at 0, even. Oh, the tomahawk. Oh my god. This could be it. 3-1 Leffen right now. Beautiful. And look how good he is at using bear. Like, oh. Not quite tech chase. Gets the jabs. Bear, no jump. Bit slow. L cancel forward air, by the way. The difference, she has like 4 different types of fairs she can do, and they're all super different. Kind of. Oh, I was thinking weak up air, but see the nair, it's so powerful. She's off stage, and she just dies to up tilt, no? Next time. Hey, next time. He wins the mix-up. Full hop fair in. F tilt. He doesn't actually get the reverse dash check like I'm sure he wanted. It was the correct DI, too. Look at the pop-off. There's real emotion in the air right here. And Leffen's counterpick for game 5. But she kind of only has Dreamland, it feels like. Whereas Battlefield and FOD are pretty neutral. And clearly, like, Yoshi's Stadium and FD are all, like, kind of Marth counterpicks. So the stages definitely don't really go in her favor in this matchup, but Dreamland is pretty potent. Dead Sheik. Whitey Bear. It's fine. He's fucking Zain. He's good for it. See that he jumps out to like kind of force her to recover differently. No, gets the bear there. Marth's bear is one of my favorite moves in the game. It's not a great move generally, but it has extremely powerful use situations. Leffen's Sheik, another thing I always like to look at in this matchup, is F-tilt usage. Especially when he first switched to Sheik for it. He used to just spam forward tilt so much. And it worked so often that it like kind of inspired me to try it. And it wasn't really working for me, I'll be honest, but good for him, you know. Oh no. That could be Fair didn't tumble, was it stale? Still kills. Oh my fucking god. Grab that ledge, roll up. Beautiful. Full needles. Oh. One time at some tournament, I was drunk, right? And Cody was telling me about some weird thing. I don't even really remember what he was talking about, but I remember it was revolutionary and I just forgot it because I was not thinking about Melee really. But he was telling me something about like SDIing the first hit of Marth's Nair, about how it's like insanely pivotal. And I didn't internalize that shit. It's gone forever, I fear. No tech. Oh, gets the tech chase. Tipper fair. Look how big of an opening it is. Bam, tipper fair. And he's taking like, what, 70 at this point? He lands. No jump. Can't drift back on SD at 0. 3 SDs at 0 this set. Leffen has a huge lead here. Always pressuring with back air. Leffen loves to pressure the corner with back air. Oh, not up smash. Who remembers the up smash Zain did against Hungry Blocks at Genesis 7? I think game 4 on Dreamland. I was in the crowd for that shit. I freaked out. Something about the Genesis top 8 venue, I swear to God. Zain's just got the... What? Okay. No jump. Tech chase. Doesn't get tipper up air. Gets tipper up air that time. Down air. Kills. Doesn't kill. Kills. Holy fuck. 3 SDs at 0 that set. And every time, not every time, but look at this one, right? We go back. We see Leffen SD. He was up 3 stocks to 1. And he still wins the last stock, right? And you see game 5. Zain. He's up 2 stocks. Bam. SD at 0. And they both come back and win the game. Or I guess not come back, but I don't know. I thought this was very thematic. I thought this was very well played. I thought this was a beautiful set of Melee. I'll see you all tomorrow.